To connect the Bicycle Master Plan to the Vision Zero initiative of 2018, which states that transportation-related deaths are unacceptable and preventable, the city is pursuing bike boulevards, which have proven successful in Long Beach, Berkeley, and Portland, Oregon, and from which we've learned one important thing.
That it's possible. It is possible to have safer places for pedestrians and bicyclists to walk and bike.
In 2017, the city of Santa Barbara received a grant through California's Active Transportation Program to design a safe route for cyclists that will also provide connectivity through the city.
We got a lot of community feedback of where cyclists are trying to ride and where they want to go. 3 streets that popped up on the list were Milpa Street, Mitchell-Trena Street because of the Mitchell-Trena Street overcrossing, and San Andreas Street, which is like the main street through the West Side neighborhood.
All 3 streets have a lot of vehicle traffic, and it will be difficult to add a bike lane without removing parking. That's when the idea of creating a bike boulevard on an adjacent street emerged.
Bike boulevard, it's not like bike lanes where the bike is on the side of the street. They're actually encouraged to drive right in the lane. And it's a slower moving street, so vehicles are moving slower.
For a street to be considered safe for cyclists, the average number of cars driving through should be about 1,000 to 1,500 per day. To ensure the traffic doesn't exceed this number and that motorists respect the speed limit, various calming devices will be incorporated into the design.
There's going to be some concrete diverters built on Aliso Street. There will be some islands built as well on the cross streets to improve stop sign compliance. That's one thing that we're concerned about as well. On Sola Street, there's going to be new traffic signals built so that cyclists have a safe crossing for all the busy one-way streets like Chapala and De La Vina. As well, there's going to be some additional landscaping built as well to make the street feel more calm and just provide a really nice environment.
The design will focus on the safety of all road users, including pedestrians, and it will allow easy access for local residential traffic and emergency vehicles. During the Bicycle Master Plan community outreach process, residents expressed their concern about on-street parking removal.
And parking is very important, particularly in some of these neighborhoods where you have a lot of tenants in each property. Bike boulevards generally do not remove parking. There are 1 and 2 spaces sometimes at the intersections, but it's rare.
The West Side Bike Boulevard, which is planned to be on either Chino Street or Gillespie Street, will connect to the East Side Bike Boulevard on Aliso Street through the crosstown Sola Street Bike Boulevard, allowing cyclists to move easily and safely throughout the city.
I'm especially excited for high school students, kids that are going, students that are going through the West Side to reach Santa Barbara Junior High and high school as well. These bike boulevards will benefit them immensely. Yeah.
In addition to Santa Barbara Junior High and High School, the proposed route will also enhance access to Hardin and Franklin Elementary Schools and La Cumbre Junior High.
The Safe Routes to School program encourages kids and families to walk and bike to school, but we can't ask those families to walk and bike to school if the infrastructure to the school is not safe. So bike boulevards will increase the safety of getting kids to school by calming traffic, making cars move slower.
According to the Urban Land Institute, numerous studies have shown that real estate values increase with proximity to bicycle paths and walking trails, as homebuyers are more attracted to quiet streets with less vehicle traffic and enhanced bicycle access. This is something that excites route residents.
My family and I live just over here on Mason and Alisos. And we're a biking family. We bike from here to the beach, here to the Santa Barbara Bowl, here to downtown. I'm excited for the Bike Boulevard. Can it come in tomorrow?
What a great time.